get 150, that would be fantastic. You've got to wait 5 minutes here, for the looting stage. That is what they're going to be doing into this one. And they are going to be making their way forward to get the damage. But yeah, he does have the M249, but no extended mag, which really would make this fight so much easier. But so far, they're going right into it. And the big thing you want to focus on when fighting Ninetales is to damage his cores. You're going to have this little weakened spot. That is how you're getting him in a knocked state. And when you do so, he can't attack you, and he can do just so much more damage to this boss.
He's being... Well, never mind. Actually, he did have to now jump in. There's the AoE in the front of damage that they're going to have to try and dodge out. HamCG does take a lot of damage to that, though. Swipes as well. He's almost down. Going to have to get out of dodge.
Also, to keep in mind, if you do get eliminated while fighting Ninetales, you get an extra free life, you get an extra respawn. He does make it out barely.
Nice.
That ability does a lot of damage. You've got to be careful. You can see, spread out throughout the boss, you've got these little spheres, right? And if you get there, it gives you extra ammo. So even if you're out of ammo in the fight, don't worry, you can still easily reload and get that damage done.
An interesting tactic SIDHUisLIV has gone with here, considering Nigma Galaxy is still looting. So they have just completely said, you know what, we're ready to go. We've fought the Ninetales multiple times. We're going to take this fight. Maybe Nigma Galaxy doesn't even get there before they deal with it.
I think they were surprised Ida was not in Pachinki. And they were like, wait a minute, it's just Ninetales.
There's no Hot Drop, what's going on?
What's happening? Oh, Hot Drop is going to be right here on the Ninetales boss, actually. But Solke going for the engage once more. He did get some extra ammo there. You can see for the ammo count, he's going to be looking pretty healthy. And actually, the stagger bar is already down to 50%, so they can actually get some significant damage here. Attacking the back paws, which usually would be the front paws, but it's fine. No, that's a mistake that a lot of people do when fighting him.
Oh, I see the car coming in. Here comes Nigma Galaxy now going to be joining the fight. Remember, the teams can't engage each other until it's down to 1/3 health.
Oh, there you go.
Moving away.
Yeah, that's it. That's when he gets actually taken too much damage. He's going to go to his main zone on the map. Fair. And that's when he's going to be empowered, doing a little bit more damage and actually starting to run around you if you do get some good damage onto his headshots. There you go, closing the gap once again. Here he's going to be focusing mainly onto the side of Nigma Galaxy. The car is going to be on fire, going to run out. And they do make it in time, but that is a mistake that could cause your life very quickly against Ninetales.
It's a strong strategy to use the car. Technically, you can avoid some of those big AoE damage maneuvers, but if you do actually get hit, then you're down and out. So here for Nigma Galaxy, they're going to have to be on foot for just a little bit, as now Satan was very, very low on health. You can see those weak points showing themselves as now the Ninetales dances around, looking towards Lord a little bit, seeing what they can get done. Still not down to that 1/3 health. Bear in mind, the last killing blow here on Ninetales will be the one that is the winner in the end.
Exactly, it only gives you the award if you are the final player to get that final bullet to connect onto Ninetales. Though the focus now is going to go onto Lord for a second. He's got to go and make sure he does not take any damage. The best technique that I would give to everyone at home if you want to take down Ninetales with your squad, whoever has the focus of Ninetales, usually you're going to have a little red eye above your head. Make sure to keep running. Make sure to keep running and you'll be fine. But here you go, the main ability is going to be coming on through and he's going to snipe down all of Nigma Galaxy, but does not connect.
Yeah, they were able to get out of dodge quite nicely there. Just to run out and make sure you don't get hit by that. If you do, okay, staggered can do a lot of damage. Maybe go for some of those headshots, Max.
Exactly, you want to try and get as much damage as possible. Actually, S2G don't have a great angle to connect with a headshot. A lot of it's going to be connecting on the arm, but that's okay. It's still going to be putting them very low. But the 1/3 HP, as you said already, Kel, is going to get very close, and we're almost there, just a few seconds away, possibly.
That means technically it's an opportunity for the other teams, and now the teams to actually engage with one another. But at the same time, do you want to do that? I mean, having extra firepower. Okay, here comes the attack again.
Oh,
he's gone, surely.
I think so. But again, he can get an extra life there, but that ability comes raining on down. And that's going to be HamCG bleeding out even faster. That did some significant damage.
I wonder if he's got reanimation Jitsu if he can get on over there. But they were kind of close to each other for a little while, so I'm assuming that maybe they don't have it available.
I don't think so. And the thing is also, when you are doing reanimation jutsu, is actually very tough. But here you go. That's going to be 1/3 HP has been reached, and now he's going to go for the quick run animation in his Dome of Doom. And everyone now can start fighting each other. Who's going to survive?
Got to watch out for those demon balls falling from the sky there, making sure you stay out of those as quickly as possible. They will do a lot of damage if you get connected. You can see Lord now healing up outside the dome and trying to reset a little bit here with Satan. Get back in there. They know they've got a little window of time here. SUG's not going to likely bring down that 1/3 health straight away.
You do have a little bit of also fog of war when you go in this dome. You don't really see enemies at long range that easily. So if you go inside, it can be a bit tough to spot your enemies. But here's still going to be SUG over there just trying to slow it down because HamCG we did see get eliminated. But I believe he will be coming back. Actually, it still says remaining 4 on the top left side of your screen, meaning he will get an extra respawn. He should come back soon enough. There you go, Lord spots him out, trying to Naruto run here and dodge all of those incoming bullets. He swaps over to the AKM, but can't connect it. One more would be great, but he's dodging everything.
Oh, here comes the Ninetales as well, though. Big swipe on Solke, knocks him out. He's tries to go for the reset and keep away from all of this. So much pressure put on Nigma Galaxy, from Nigma Galaxy, as well as Ninetales pushing away Solke. That was a great escape.
That was a great one, but unfortunately did see there for a split second. No more ammo on his M4 or the M249. He's already struggling. Hopefully can get access to one of these spheres to get some extra ammo for himself. But Lord Satan still looking pretty healthy in that encounter. But look at the minimap. HamCG is coming back with a parachute.
Just no ammo on some of Enigma Galaxy was really going to cause the problems, as you say. So I don't know about this. Maybe, you know, a few shurikens or just try and go for a little bit more loot as well. And I think that's exactly what Lord's doing right now. Running out of some of that 5.56 is a very, very big problem. Now back on in here. SoulK trying to go for a little bit of a dodge once again. Swiped against him. Double swipe, in fact. SoulK going down quite low. Probably wants to get out of the way again.
Oh, that CQC ability really just takes you down so quickly if you're not careful enough. Actually going to be taking some shots, but it's Lord. He connects one volley, but he's going to be forced out. Actually, the buildings around the spawn of Ninetales can be destroyed by the boss himself. So that was actually a little bit scary for SoulK. But you know what? He makes it to another building. He's got a bit of respite, a bit of time to relax and heal up with that med kit. He will be good to go. But man, this Ninetales really being a hard foe to take down.
I always think, especially when playing this mode, as if there isn't enough problems you have to deal with in PUBG Mobile when you've got people like Lord trying to spray you down. Never mind the Ninetales swiping at you and then running out of the dome to try and hurt you. Poor SoulK, but he has done well to recover.
He's done definitely a lot of great work. But the thing is about the Naruto run in particular, it's so hard to hit. Like, look, in esports, you would hit these every single day of the week, but the speed and also the elevation you get from jumping is just insanely powerful. So that range, hitting SoulK is just almost impossible to pull off.
Oh, trying to dodge a little bit. Also, these orbs will spawn a little wall, which is technically a nice line of sight blocker as well, right? So you could use those to your advantage, but you don't want to get hit by the balls initially.
Actually, pro technique if you want. If he does create a little bit of cover, as you said, right, the rock formation, just hide behind it, and the other spheres from Ninetales also connect with it, so you literally are super safe the entire time. It's just a nice way to cheese it. I've used it a few times for myself. But he's got the angle. Satan with the Org will connect it. By the way, with a Ninetales Org skin looking extra cool in the process.
Extra fiery here as now the Ninetales is next to these buildings, trying to find SoulK wherever they can find. Satan actually does spot him through that window and is going to try and close the gap just a little bit more. See if he can eliminate some more of the S2G players. But with only SoulK here to try and hold down the fort, it's looking difficult for S2G.
Yeah, because HamCG, that was his second life. So really, if you are SoulK, if you got a reanimation jutsu, you can bring him back. If you go to a recall tower, you can get it back by, unfortunately, no, don't really normally have these around this area too much. So I think that, SoulK is going to be just having to remain as a solo and take this fight. Again, it's down to the final bullet, as you stated earlier, Kalaris. So if he's able to just outlive these two players of Enigma Galaxy and actually just slowly whittle at the health of Ninetales, he could be the one to secure the win for S2G.
I think it's been interesting to watch the tactics that the teams have been employing, of course, because S2G arrived very early, tried to get as much damage in as possible. Enigma Galaxy bided their time, and now they know once that 1/3 has gone down, they can just try and eliminate S2G and take it at their own pace, though. But Lord here with Substitution Jutsu actually does get himself a little bit of a reprieve, but SoulK finishes him off anyway.
Oh, he's got the angle, he gets it done, and that's S2G fully eliminated, and that's the win headed the way of Enigma Galaxy. Lord and Satan looking so clean and able to use every single aspect of the game here to get the win at the end.
Gosh, what a close back and forth match there from them. So well done, Satan with the finish off. Beautiful stuff. And that means Enigma Galaxy and Alpha 7 have qualified to the final match.
Yeah, you could hear, by the way, that Org skin, it sounds amazing.
Yes, it does. All right, well, let's hear it from an interview then as we have Enigma Galaxy winning out in the second match.
Easy. Easy? Easy. They didn't get to the roof, bro. I swear. Bro, it's so hard.
You hit so many bullets? Yeah, you need M249, full bullets, and you just shoot. And you need car to run away.
My whole bullets, bro.
Oh, I was running. I just want to run. He's like too big, and you can't like kill him like easy, you know? Alpha 7 or 40. Both we will, like, anyway we're gonna win. No.
I trust you, bro. I trust you.
No, I'm humble. Of course, we're gonna have fun, but we're not gonna show any mercy.
Ah, yes, the contrasting answers there of I'm humble, but